Tuesday, June 17th, 2014. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Happy Tuesday to you, too. Wow. Hey, boy, I'm so glad Monday's over. What a day.
You're glad it's over. Check it off the list.
That's it. Check it off. It's out of here. It's gone. Yeah, today is Tuesday, June 17th. What a great day it is. And
it certainly is.
It certainly is. The weather's been great. You know, occasionally we'll have a scattered thunderstorm
That's
pop
expected.
up somewhere. Yeah, this time of the year.
We need a little rain.
But you know what? It's not even really truly summer yet. We haven't crossed that line, that
right.
summer line. Of course, June 21st is coming up very
officially
quickly.
Summer.
That the longest daylight day of the year.
I know.
And it's right around the corner.
Yes, it is. It's coming soon.
But anyway, today's the 17th. Who's on today's program there?
Today, we're showing where you actually go out and about all over Wayne County. And you make a few stops and talk with folks all along the way. That is always fun, isn't it?
I love doing that.
Our out and about sessions are so much fun, just to talk with local folks.
And I went back to one of and these are not set up. They have no idea I'm coming. It's all a surprise. And one of them, I went back the other day and just happened to stop in. They say, "You're not really going to use that, are you?" So, yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, you just watch. So you'll have to watch and wait and see that. And that's today?
That is today.
Oh, boy. Well,
out and about in Wayne County.
First of all, well, I don't know. Should I tell them who it is?
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead and tell them.
All right. Not in this particular order, but we're going to stop by Larry's Produce on Highway 117 South, where you see all these, as a lot of people who head south for whatever reason, whether they're going home or they're on vacation from somewhere, passing through, they see Larry's Produce on the right there, going south on Highway 117, where he has all these beautiful flowers and plants and that sort of thing, and he also has vegetables as well set up.
He has a lot to offer.
He has a lot to offer. And also today we're going to see Gary Bevel.
That's right.
Of the Easy Bait and Tackle Shop, and we're also going to stop by Freddies. Freddies is a drive-through restaurant in the Marmac. In fact, all three would be considered the Marmac community. So we found three good places we stop and talk to these people just for a moment. But I think you'll enjoy it.
And it's all a surprise.
They have no idea we're going to do.
But they're such good sports.
Oh yeah.
People always are, because we just show up and just like to have impromptu conversation with folks all over the county.
And the whole purpose of this is to introduce you. If you don't know these places already, Wayne County is a great place to do business.
That's right.
And so we wanted to go out and talk to some of these locally owned companies, locally owned services, locally owned businesses. Just give you an idea of what they do, who they are, and how easy they are to talk to.
You'll see for yourself.
You will see for yourself. June 17th, it seems that the year was 1775.
Uh-oh.
We had yet to declare independence. We were still under British rule, but times they were a-changing. June 17th, 1775, it seems that anger between British and American colonists exploded into brutal fury at the top of Breed's Hill, not Bunker Hill. This all started at Breed's Hill near Boston on this day, 1775. The British charged the Americans 3 times before finally overrunning those rascals and chasing them back to Bunker Hill. So it started at Breed's Hill, you see. However, somewhere and through time, things change. You know how things get mixed up. Kind of like the Teddy Roosevelt going up San Juan Hill thing. That didn't happen either. But what...
History buff over here. That's all right. We love getting our little tidbits.
Thank you. Anyway, and I love the way things change through time. Anyway,
and
Breed's Hill, that was this day, 1775. Birthdays today include Peter Lupus. If you don't know who he is, he was a weightlifter, bodybuilder kind of guy who was on Mission Impossible on TV back in the 60s.
Okay.
He was the strong man. He's 82 today. He was also in Police Squad, the funny movie, the Muscle Beach Party, and a lot of those things. 82. Barry Manilow.
Oh, wow.
Is 71 today.
Gosh.
Who did not write the song, I Write the Song.
He didn't?
No. Somebody else wrote that. But anyway, he sang it and did a great job with it. But he wrote, he was a jingles writer for many years. People know that. He's 71 today. Joe Piscopo, the funny man, is 63. Mark Lind Baker, one of the funny guys, is 60 today. He was in Perfect Strangers on TV. Thomas Hayden Church, 54. Greg Kinnear, 51. And Venus Williams, the tennis star, is 34 today.
Youngster.
Oh, yeah, just a kid.
Yeah, just a baby.
A kid. Yeah, 34. Yeah. Just a kid.
Well, let's go see who all Wayne had conversations with all around Wayne County.
All right. We're on one of the busiest highways here in Wayne County. We're at Easy Bait and Tackle Shop on Highway 117 South in Wayne County here in Goldsboro. We're in the Marmac area, and today we're going to be talking to Gary Bevel. Gary has been here for a number of years, owner and operator of Easy Bait and Tackle Shop on Highway 117 South. Let's go inside and talk to Gary and take a look at what he has to offer. All right, now we're inside the Easy Bait and Tackle Shop, Highway 117 South in the Marmac community. We want to ask Gary Bevel here. Gary, come on over here. Man, what a story you have here.
Thank you, Wayne.
This thing is great. How long have you been here?
I think 8 years, 9 years. I'm not real sure.
And you have grown to the point of you have the largest inventory of fishing supplies here in what?
Yeah, I don't know if it's not southern part of the United States. We got something that Goldsboro has got that no other town in eastern North Carolina or this part of the country has got it all in the manor. We have got fishing tackle.
No kidding. All anybody has to do is walk through here, and it's an amazing place right here.
They come in from all up in the eastern seaboard, absolutely mouth wide open.
Oh, yeah.
We'd have heard about it, and you come in the mouth wide open. Look, I don't believe it.
You have everything here but the fish.
Everything. We got some little bitty fish.
Have you? Well, that's bait, right?
Little bitty fish. Yeah, that's a bait. Yeah, it takes a little bait to catch the big one.
All right. What do you sell the most of?
What I sell the most of?
What do you sell? I ask you first.
My biggest selling lure. My biggest selling lure is the mirror lure and gulp.
And gulp.
And gulp.
All right. Of course, fisher people know what that is.
They know what that is. They know what Z-Man is. They know what all these things are. And they come in and they want it, and they want it in a particular color, in a particular size. And you better have it in a particular color, in a particular size.
You better have it, right?
You better have it.
But I tell you, you have not only that, but you got the caps, you got Yeti coolers, you got.
Oh yeah, we got Yeti coolers. We got Yeti coolers stacked up.
Have you got them stacked up?
Yes, sir. We got them stacked.
So they're for sale then. Come get them.
We want to unstack them.
Unstack. All right, but you've got a little bit of everything in here. I'll tell you what, it's what is your most unusual item, would you say? Something that you have that maybe most fishing tackle stores do not have.
Most of them don't have nothing like this. Man came in a few minutes ago, been to Walmart. He said, they don't stock this, they don't stock that, they don't stock this.
Well, it's Walmart.
And that's right. It's a Walmart. And it takes them long to get into the Walmart. Then they can be in here and bought it and gone back home if they come in here.
And at the same time, he could have filled his car with gas and been on his way.
It was non-ethanol gas.
That's right. No ethanol.
That's probably the oddest thing we have. And nobody else in Wayne County has really got it in 3 grades. And people don't even fuss. They thank me for it, even though it's a whole lot higher, up to $1 higher than regular gas. They thank me for having it, and they appreciate it. I used to fuss all the time. They fussed me all the time.
No.
High-priced gas.
No, you didn't fuss, did you?
No, they fussed at me.
Oh, they fussed at you.
And I haven't taken it. Now they thank me. They literally reach the hand across the counter and thank me for carrying non-ethanol gas.
Non-ethanol gas.
That's right.
That's and that's a higher product, higher quality product.
It's a whole lot different product. It's not comparable with nothing that Hess or anyone else has got. Nobody can compare with it. It's completely different.
All right, Gary Bevel, what are your hours here at Easy Bait and Tackle?
7 to 7 every day except Sunday. And Sunday we take off Sunday afternoon at 6 o'clock to be with our family.
Well, that's the least you can do. Gary, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it. This was quite a surprise this morning.
Surprise!
Thank you.
We're at Freddies DriveIn on Highway 117 South, one of the busiest highways here in Wayne County. This is the place to go to get fresh burgers, fresh fries, and they also have a bunch of other stuff. They serve breakfast and lunch. Let's talk to some folks here and find out exactly what they do have. Okay, now we want the window to open, and as the window opens, we want to welcome everyone to Freddies. You're on video. Hi. What is your name?
My name is Kathy.
Kathy, this is Freddies DriveIn, right?
Freddies drive-through.
That's what I meant to say, Freddies drive-through, because if you're driving in, all the cars will be on the inside.
Exactly.
Okay, now this is drive-through. What do you have to sell?
Breakfast, lunch, a little bit of everything.
Right. Who's Freddie?
The owner, the cook.
And what is her name?
My name is Georgia.
Okay, and Freddies has been here. Georgia, come over here.
I can't.
Oh, okay. She'll be over here in just a moment. There. That's okay. Don't get it on camera just yet. But we want one of everything to go. Can we get an order to go?
Sure. What would you like? One of everything?
$8,000.
Exactly.
Okay. How long has Freddies been here?
5.5 years.
And open what hours?
From 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday.
And I tell you one thing, you've got the best hamburgers in town, the best hot dogs in town, and I have a habit of stopping and getting breakfast myself, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, very good. And the prices are excellent, I must say.
We have great prices and great food.
Okay, well, besides hamburgers and hot dogs and breakfast, and you have a full breakfast menu.
Exactly.
All right, what else do you serve besides hamburgers and hot dogs?
BLTs, club sandwiches, barbecue sandwiches, homemade chicken salad, salads when we are prepared for them, like chef salads, crispy chicken salads. We have crispy chicken sandwiches, chicken tender plates.
So you do have a good selection, right?
Yes.
What about for breakfast? What do you have?
We have sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, country ham, fresh link sausage, smoked sausage, patty sausage,
Bacon and egg sandwiches.
which made us.
They are just outstanding. All right, where's Georgia? Can she come over?
Hold on, I'm still cooking.
Okay. Georgia will be here in just a moment. Order here. Hi.
Hi.
And you order here and then you drive around.
You order here, you pay here, you drive around.
All right, you've been here 5+ years.
Yes.
And how are things?
Great.
You know, there are several other restaurants in the area. What makes this special?
Very good question. Home cooking.
Home cooking. I'm glad you said that, right?
Motto is what's my motto out there?
Real food, not fast.
This is real food, not fast food.
This is real food, not fast food. But and you've proven that over the past 5 years, in that you do serve fresh meats, fresh veggies.
Hamburgers are pattied here every day. Everything's fresh. It's a good hamburger meat. And in the winter times, we do homemade soups, and I'm really good on my homemade soup.
Yes, you do. And you're in the Neuse River Shopping Center.
Yes.
And the hours again?
6 to 2, Monday through Friday.
6 to 2. That's lunch, breakfast and lunch, Monday through Friday in the Neuse River Shopping Center, Highway 117 South, in Marmac, the Marmac community.
Correct.
All right.
All right.
All right. Surprise!
Surprise! Thank you, Wayne.
I appreciate you speaking with us. Thank you, Georgia.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathy.
All right, now we're on Highway 117 South. We're still on 117 South, one of the busiest highways in North Carolina. And we're here at Larry's Produce in the Marmac community. And we're going to go over and talk to Larry here in just a moment. You talk about some beautiful flowers and beautiful vegetables, and everything is all fresh. And this is kind of like a farmer's market. But we're going to find out now exactly what he has to offer here at Larry's Produce on Highway 117 South. Well, for many years I thought Larry's last name was Produce, but what's your last name, Larry?
Larry Lane.
Larry Lane, I knew that. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir. How are you?
I'm Peachy Keen. Speaking of peaches, you got any peaches?
No, I'll tell you, they're hard to get this year. There's a lot of stuff very hard to get.
I know. Well, how long have you been here, Larry? You've been here quite a while, haven't you?
Approximately about 17 years.
You're at the end of Arrington Bridge Road on 117 South.
Yes, sir.
17 years.
Yes, sir. Been here a long time. Not made a lot of money, but just enjoyed being with the folks come by here and just socialize, you know.
Well,
it's like a home away from home.
What's unique about your operation here?
Well, it's kind of something that my son and I, we started 17 years ago. It was all weeds here, nothing here but a shelter, and we decided to open it, and lo and behold, what we thought might end up not being no time has been 17 years.
17 years. Now, you sell a lot of vegetables, fresh veggies?
Yes, sir.
And are these local, or where do you get them?
Starting to get a lot of local stuff now, and it's just starting to come in on the market, and I mean, even to when the peaches start coming off local, I'll have local peaches and all. I have a good job with a big orchard here locally. Yeah. But the stuff has just come in slow this year, and there's some things that just not hardly any of it this year because of the weather we've had.
But you got fresh tomatoes, and you got later in the year you'll have cantaloupe, you have cabbage, you got a little bit of everything.
Oh yes, sir. And on the first of the week, it's always looks like we don't really have a lot because most times starting on Tuesdays is when we start putting a lot of our stuff in. You know, we start on Tuesdays. Tuesday, if you come out like Tuesday, you're going to find all kinds of fresh stuff like squash, string beans, cabbage, potatoes, onions, and stuff like that there, you know, in the season stuff.
All right, now tell me, how'd you get into the flowers? I mean, you opened your produce to sell veggies, but then all of a sudden you started selling flowers, roses, and all kinds of hanging plants and all that. How'd you do that?
Well, over a long, quite a few years ago, I don't know, I saw that the produce was not even going to keep enough for one person to survive off of as far as money-wise, and so I decided to put in just a few flowers of one kind to try. Well, I sold them few, and then from that I started adding to them, and next thing I know, I was in flowers too.
Well, I tell you what, you're in them for sure. That you certainly have a good selection here.
Yes, sir. It's I call it a fair selection because this way down we generally have like several hundred different plants in here.
You got the knockouts, you got the knockout roses, got all kinds of tropical looking plants, but these all do very well here.
Yes, sir. And one of our main sellers here probably is our baskets and our knockout rose. That is the main seller, the knockout roses. I mean, we sell a lot of them.
Yeah, you certainly do. Well, what are your hours here, Larry?
We're out here from 7 in the morning, 7 at night, and 7 days a week.
All right, 7 days a week, 7 to 7.
Yes, sir. I'm here more than I'm at home.
Larry Lane, Larry's Produce, Highway 117 South, here at the end of Arrington Bridge Road, and we appreciate you talking to us.
Yes, sir, and we appreciate y'all coming out, and anyone, you know, we're welcome to anybody to come out and see what we have out here and all. You don't have to buy, just come out and look and see what we have. If we have anything you want, we appreciate it if you get it.
All right, thanks a lot, Larry.
Uh-huh.
Fun.
That was great. That was great. They did a good job. They were all such good sports.
Oh, they always do. They always do. And we may end up somewhere else again in the next few days.
I'm sure we will.
So keep your eyes and ears open there.
You never know where we may show up.
That's exactly right.
Well, tomorrow is the farmers market at Herman Park.
Is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow,
Wow.
Wednesday, every
Great.
Wednesday at
That's
Herman
right.
Park from 9 until about 7 in the evening.
Yep.
And my goodness, they have so many things to choose from produce to plants to baked goods. The list goes on of what all they offer. And we'd love to have you go down and buy local, support our farmers, and eat healthy.
And that is so important. I got a report from, and I haven't really, just a few minutes ago, in fact, got a report from
Yes.
Kevin Johnson over at the Ag Department, Cooperative Extension Service, and it's a report about the farm community in Wayne County. And I'm telling you, we should be so proud of our farmers here. We have fewer farms, but those farms that we do have
Are producing
more. The farms are a little bit larger now. They're producing more, and our farming community is just one of the best, not only in the state, but in the entire country.
Wow! Kudos to you guys.
Yes, we're out of 100 counties. Wayne County is third in the state in many areas. And we are of all the 3,070 some counties in the country, we are in the top 100.
Wow, that's
We're in the
excellent.
Top oh man, we're in the top 70.
Way to go, farmers.
Oh yeah, out of all the 3,000 and some, we're way up there. So our farming community is, we should be very proud of them. And so when you have an opportunity to support local farmers, stop by the farmers market or stop by a roadside stand and support our local farmers. It's very important.
And good for you.
Oh yeah, not
Good
to
for
mention
ya.
the benefits of eating fresh veggies
That's right.
and smelling the fresh flowers. Oh boy,
Lots going on.
lots going on.
We don't have another Center Street Jam until June 26th, but mark your calendars because these are our local guys, the Malpas Brothers.
Oh yeah, I love these guys.
Yeah.
Chris and Malpas Taylor, and of course I think Dad's going to be there
I think
too,
Dad's right up in that. He sure
All
is.
right,
So
yeah.
join us on June 26th. It's a Thursday, of course, at John Street parking lot. Come and hear the Malpas Brothers do their thing.
I love these guys. I've known them a long time, and they just do an amazing job. Not only do they entertain with music, but they entertain with their
They
personalities.
certainly do.
They are so funny.
They very much, and don't even realize it.
And they put on a show. I mean, they really put on a show.
And it wasn't too long ago they toured with Merle Haggard.
Yes.
So they've been out and about, and they've been with some big names, and been all over the country performing.
Yeah.
This is what they do.
I was watching something on cable, satellite something. I don't know what I have. But it was a history of Merle Haggard, and of course toward the very, very end. And this is a worldwide production. At the very end, of course, Haggard had just finished up one of his concerts, and people were milling about the stage. And
who did you see?
I saw Chris. He just walked right on across, and there he was.
That's
I
pretty
said, "Hey,
neat.
Chris." Of course,
That's
he didn't
pretty
see
neat.
me.
He didn't.
No,
he didn't wave back.
No, he didn't wave back.
That's a shame. Well,
he
you
was
can go
busy.
wave to him at the Center Street Jam.
I'll do that.
I bet he'll wave back.
He was busy. All
There
right.
you go.
There you go.
So mark your calendars.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you're able to go to that.
So today is Tuesday all day long.
I heard about that.
All day.
Monday, the 23rd of the month, of whatever the month is.
June.
Right, June, from 10 o'clock until noon, Ethel Barnes, my buddy Ethel Barnes, going to be she's the Public Affairs Specialist for the Social Security Administration. She's going to hold her office hours, and she does this every month at the Senior Center. She holds office at the Senior Center. She'll be available to meet with seniors and address any questions the seniors may have regarding Social Security. Appointments are not necessary. She'll see seniors on a first-come, first-served basis, beginning at 10, going till noon. It's only 2 hours on June 23rd.
Thank you, Ethel.
You're welcome. Smile when you say that.
I believe it might be time for us to head on out of here, Wayne.
Time to head on out of here. We'll be back again tomorrow. Join us Wednesday here at Wayne Goldsboro Television. And thank you, first of all, for being with us. And secondly, thank you for being with us. And who's blowing the papers away?
I don't know.
But anyway, regardless of all that, we'll be back tomorrow at the same time. All right? So until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.